We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue. And now it's all come down to this. One game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Eddie Piazza.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Look out, 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman, Michael Finnegan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's cool.
Hipper is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that The moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. He's running. Soft liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
J.J. Castellano gets the ball in hostile territory here for Game 7 of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Salvatore Arellano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box, Ken Richardson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Finnegan moving to his left. 2 gone.
Batting first, the left fielder, Stephen O'Connell.
Standing in, Stephen O'Connell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now the pitch.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
The windup and the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series. And the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
So now to the plate, Blue Beltron, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hard hit ball to second, reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Leading off the inning, Johnny Edler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Johnny Edler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Base hit into the left center field gap. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. and this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Reds now take a 2-1 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box now, Wilkerson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Now the 1-0. It's taken below the zone for a ball.
2-0.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-1 home. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Batting it, the right fielder, Jesse Lloyd.
Into the box, Jesse Lloyd, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. Two great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike. Two and two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting up.
In now for the Reds, Raul Gomez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
Now to the plate, Eddie Shashka. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from him on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-1 Cincinnati. Stepping into the box, Anthony Cuba. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now here's the pitch.
Too high. Ball.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Here's the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Digging in, Ryan Carter. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1-1 the count now. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Cuba gets his lead at first, nobody out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
In now, Thomas Pappas, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Castellano, 33 years old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. The 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And that misses. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air out to straightaway left. Shashka has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with one out in the inning now. Into the box now, Nick Vogel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And it's fouled away. Runners are at second and third with one down. And that misses. 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Next up for the A's, Ben Arojo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Ready with the 2-0.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Here's the 3-0. Runners at second and third with two gone. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Now at the plate, Salvatore Arellano, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases-loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from the big one. Game 7 returns after this. Stepping in, Michael Finnegan. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side. Speared on the dive. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course, he did that too.
Stepping in, Willie Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1. High in the air out to center field. Arellano is under this one. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 9.
And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, it seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight. So stepping in, Johnny Edler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds, as the lead remains 3-1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Settling in now, Ken Richardson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ken Richardson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
Digging in the switch hitter, Stephen O'Connell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
the 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him 2 down.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Beltron. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Nope.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Anthony Cuba would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. A's are gone in order, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Danny Sample. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
At the plate now, DeAndre Wilkerson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Two and 0 now. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the 3-0 offering. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The bat, number designated hitter, Johnny Medeiros.
At the plate, Johnny Medeiros. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Anthony Cuba, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And right into the shift. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Ryan Carter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Carter. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here it comes on 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Thomas Pappas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 2-1. Liner toward right center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. The A's strand one. They still trail it here 3-1. Standing in, Jesse Lloyd. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Jesse Lloyd.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Full count, 3-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Beltron has room in foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
At the plate, Raul Gomez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over. Runners back. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Gomez, a former member of the Washington Nationals, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal. But this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
The left fielder, number 34, Eddie Piazza.
Standing in now, Eddie Shasha, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano is right there, 1 down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Ready once again, Michael Finnegan. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-1 home.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
As a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Found it softly down the line toward first, but foul. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One left for Cincinnati, and it's still 3-1. Larry Croft takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 27, Larry Croft.
Now at the plate, Ben Arojo. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ben Arojo.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Croft, a 6'3" left-hander. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's down.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Set to deliver on 3-0. 3-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Here's the 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The center fielder, number 4, Salvatore.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Salvatore Arellano. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Terence Bailey comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Terence Bailey.
One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw skips right past him at third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Steven O'Connell.
So now to the plate, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, first baseman, Beltron.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Beltron, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. A's strand a couple. Score holds, it's 3-1. Richardson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Athletic, number 14, Richardson.
So striding forward now, Willie Cruz.
The shortstop, Willie Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richardson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Johnny Edler.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Edler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Richardson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Danny Sample.
Danny Sample will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds as the lead remains 3-1. Now batting, Anthony Cuba. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Anthony Cuba.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And this will be fouled away. Now here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
At the plate, Ryan Carter, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
One there, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time, so that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him and take him out. Hopefully everyone's okay down there.
Riding in once again, Thomas Pappas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Runners on first with one down. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And the payoff pitch. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike three called, and there are two away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on two strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, Nick Vogel. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Two out with the man at first. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number three. One left for Oakland. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Seventh inning ready to roll. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, DeAndre Wilkerson. Now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second as he kicks off the seventh with a leadoff double.
Wow, throw a tent over it and bring out the clowns. Look like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Into the box now, Johnny Medeiros. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit and two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. So a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this is going to be a foul ball. just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Lloyd. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Now batting, catcher, Raul.
So digging in now, Raul Gomez, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
He's set, and the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. First and second now, one man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Two balls and two strikes to the Reds catcher. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Connell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The left fielder, number 34, Eddie Diaca.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Eddie Shasha. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Reds strand a couple, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Rich Castilla gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Ben Arojo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And the pitch. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate now, Salvatore Arellano. And he lays off there 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Down the third baseline. To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
The right fielder, Richardson.
Into the box now, Ken Richardson. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-0 count, here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen O'Connell. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now pitching for Cincinnati.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Riding into the box, Lou Beltron. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1, here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fouled off. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Striding in for Oakland, Anthony Cuba. And this is as pressure-filled a spot as one could imagine, with this World Series potentially hanging in the balance. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The set and the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Shashka is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A's have to settle for just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Reds are on top, 3-2. Bryce Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Michael Finnegan, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Finnegan.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Stepping in now, Willie Cruz. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Richardson is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johnny Edler.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Edler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. In there, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order, but they still lead it 3-2. Ron Hinton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19, Ron Hinton.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Ryan Carter.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
At the plate, Thomas Pappas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Boy, another base hit, and hopefully not another stranded runner, Mark. Yeah, I can't tell you how frustrating it is for the offensive team not to be able to pick their pitcher up. A lot of traffic on the board. Somebody's got to come through.
Standing in now, Nick Vogel fouled away. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
So now to the plate, Ben Arrojo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. The A's strand 1. They're down 3-2. Gary Jansen enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Danny Sample, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. There's a fastball that misses. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first down of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, DeAndre Wilkerson. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Johnny Medeiros, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Game 7 rolls on. We're back after this. Sam Tyler comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 25, Dan Tyler. Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Salvatore Arellano.
Here's the first pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
So striding in, Ken Richardson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. The 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now the 2-0. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. A runner at second, nobody out. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Heroes are born in October, and you can add another name to that one right here as he finds a way to win this thing with a dramatic walk-off. Wow! What a clutch at bat, what a game, and what a World Series.
a big one if matters most. How about turning in a performance like this in a series-clinching game? Guys, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. This is where it matters the most. People are going to be talking about this performance here for the rest of his life. He was on the big stage for everyone to see, and he was the difference maker in the series victory.
Back now on the show as we take you through a few of the sights and down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.